y'all! My name is Laura Caps, and today I am going to be playing an internet arcade game called Leprechaun. It's kind of like from the Internet Archives, so you originally would be able to find this game inside actual arcades, but because those aren't as common anymore, people have started putting those online. So today I'm going to be playing Leprechaun for you. It's obviously from the Internet Arcade. And it's produced by Tong Electronic, which is like a Pacific Polytechnical license, according to the website I'm on, and it was published in 1982. Um, I'm sure, as you can imagine, because the name of the game is Leprechaun, I couldn't really find much information on it on Google. There's just a lot of different searches, and even typing in like Leprechaun Tong Electronic 1982, you don't get a lot of hits. Most everything was for some electronics company called Tong that like didn't do games. So it's like that's not it. Anyway, I wasn't able to find a lot of more information about this game. I did play it a few times through before going through and doing the video. And I have never really played anything quite like it. It's a lot more free-form move, but it still is like back, forth, up, down. I'll show you the movements in just a second as it loads. Okay, so I'm actually really glad that the recorder I'm using doesn't really like recording the game sound and my audio at the same time. You can see my cat over there on the bed. His name is Robin. You should say hi. Isn't he adorable? Little stray I picked up. Anyway, don't get too distracted by the cat. You have to watch the video. So pretty much the game, you just have to hit insert coin. Down here it'll tell I have 1 credit and to push start. But before I push start, we want to read the Leprechaun lore. So it says you control the sleuth. Ooh, sleuthing. Your goal is to get the pot of gold. The leprechaun will try to catch you and keep you from getting the pot. Charged magic houses will help you move. Will help you. You get points for hitting trees. The pot's value increases for each tree you hit. Good luck. And then I have a bonus sleuth at 30,000 points, and I've played till then. Basically means I get an additional life. So to play press play, you just hit player 1, or I guess you could hit player 2, but I hit player 1. All right, and there I go. You can see which trees you hit because they change color. My, ooh, my pot of gold is down there at the bottom, so I'm gonna hit a ton of trees on my way over. I did kind of a circle thing, and I kind of dive over into the pot of gold. As you can see, it counts down the different trees. There's this really annoying ping sound that goes off as you do that. Um, so there I am. So as you can see, I can go down, right up. It has a okay, no, it has terrible movement. And then as you can see, I went in one house and came back out the other. What's really cool is when you have those little gaps in that purple barrier, I can actually go from one side to the other. What I'm going to want to do is do that, and then I go right up here to where the pot of gold was. I actually got a lot that round, so it's going to hit a bunch. So gameplay is pretty simple. I'm going to intentionally let this leprechaun catch me so that you can see what happens when you die. Come here, buddy. Acme. So you basically just despawn. It's the same look as when you spawn. As you notice, you change your location kind of each time. It's like player 1 in somewhere up in X Forest. And the purple barriers change each time too. Sometimes you can go a bunch of places with the purple barriers. Like sometimes the purple barriers aren't there. Sometimes they follow everything. I almost got caught there. But oh gosh, that pinging sound. I almost feel like when it's I touch a tree that I'm like infecting it because it changes color to a very unhealthy looking tree color. I'm just like, that's not, trees aren't supposed to be turquoise. It's just weird. Rah! Almost got done by this dude, man. He is not cool, not cool, not cool, not cool, not cool. If you notice, if you try going in the house the wrong direction, you can't actually go through the house. And I apologize about my webcam moving. My cat is now playing with my with my laptop. Anyway, I'm not actually sure how to pause the game. But I guess a few things that I like about the game um, is that I can move diagonal. There's a lot of games that I run into that I can't play diagonally, and that kind of gets really annoying after a while. The graphics aren't that great. At least they don't glitch. Um, at this point, oh, see, no purple barriers. I can just go helter skelter from side to side. Oh, and oh, I died. But if you'll notice, the leprechaun actually changes your trees back, so that's another thing. Anyway, I think what's kind of unique about this game is that it is kind of freeform, and you have the houses that will teleport you places. I like that. The dive into the gold is definitely kind of unique as well. Um, I don't really like the sound. The sound of the game is absolutely terrible. It's really, really annoying. But that's kind of arcade games and how they work. And there I intentionally lost my last life for you. Game over. All right, guys, that should be it. Bye.